How's it going, everybody? It's Dean here once again from our gaming, bringing you another Amonkhet Remastered draft. So in our last video, we was able to get 7 wins, so make sure to go and check out that YouTube video linked down below. So before we mosey into that draft, make sure to drop the video a quick like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what your ideal pack 1 pick 1 is. Let's go. Okay, so pack 1 pick 1, what have we got? Our rare is not very good for this format. It's a fine card, but it just doesn't really get there. It doesn't impact the board as we would like it to. The Sunscorched Scamp... The Sunscorched Scamp... I can't say this word. Sunscorched Champion, however, is really good. When it enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to its power. So it's either 2 life or it's 4 life when it eternalizes rather. Watchful Naga. When you exit it, draw a card. I like the Eternal. And then Splendid Agony, there's the Archer. I mean, it's gonna be the champion. It's gonna be the champion, but yeah, champion or Naga. I mean, we know that white is a good combination here. Let's take the Sunscorched Champion. I mean, incremental life gain is beneficial. Now we've got a couple of options. I mean, the thing that comes to mind straight away is either the Scavenger or the Elite, but then the Gravedigger can be really, really good, especially if we wanted that kind of recursion value of anything kind of superior there. But we do know that kind of Boros is a very strong combination. But I think that the Gravedigger is strictly better. The Gravedigger is strictly better, and I'm always happy with the kind of zombie synergies. Yeah. Yeah, Bush, that's exactly what I was just thinking there, my friend. And here, Perilous Vault. See, so whenever... I think Perilous Vault's not a very good card, but whenever it's played against me, it's just so ridiculously impactful. Here, there's a couple of cartouches. I think I'd take the Cartouche of Ambition. There's also a Desert there, but I think the Cartouche of Ambition does enough to kind of tip us over those scales. It is nice to get another creature, but, you know... Those Who Serve has been a filler since 2017. I would agree. There is the Bone Slasher, but I do like this cartouche. I think again that the life gain is just so powerful. Encore Crasher, can't believe this hasn't been taken in pick 4. There's the Supply Caravan, which I'm not a big fan of. Finding Mummy feels quite good actually. You know, with a lot of the kind of zombification. Zombie Tribal, I think so. So it's either between the Bone Slasher or the Binding Mummy, but I mean the Binding Mummy, although it's not the best card, black isn't open here. Keep the eye open. That's a good point. I mean, I think I'm gonna go for the Mummy regardless. Go for the Mummy regardless. But you're right, black didn't seem that open. Name is Mud. Thank you very much for that raid. How are you, my friend? Here, chat. I think it's either the Camel or the Desert. We probably go and try and grab the Desert, right? Someone else seems to be on black. Yeah, I agree. Let's go for the Desert and see where we go from there. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Dean. I stream MTG at least 5 days a week. We're doing well, my friend. We're doing really well. We're trying to get ourselves to Mythic in Limited today. It's been a long time coming, but I'm sure we will get there.
Hi, Dean.
Thank you very much for that follow, Cryptic. Appreciate it, my friend. The second cartouche here. I might grab the cartouche. It's good enough. It's not the best. Okay, so yeah, like looks like we've been taken off of black. Let's go for the Pathmaker. We'll be disappointed not to have taken the Encore Crasher if we do end up having to be in Boros. But here we can go for the Arcrop Elite. It is good with lots of smaller things. And we can still kind of force that kind of zombie synergy. Not too bad then. Tired, to be honest. Did a late stream. What time is it for you, my friends? Is it like early morning? Double times Mythic today? Hopefully, my friend. Hopefully, Vizo. Welcome. We're gonna get Kefnet pack 2. Hopefully, Anna. I mean, that would be very useful if so. Although I think if I started taking Kefnet again, like half my viewers would just leave because they hate it when I when I just try my hardest. You know, I just try my hardest to take these mythic rares. Nearly half past one. No Kefnet. What? Look, one day we'll build around Kefnet and it'll work, and you guys have to apologize. I mean, it might cost us about 10,000 gems. Kefnet is blue, doesn't matter. I'll shoehorn it in. God, I'm going to unsubscribe if I see another Kefnet work around. I don't think I've ever seen a good raid drafted by a streamer in this set. I mean, Wingard, I tried to draft raids, but like my viewers like say they're gonna unsubscribe if I draft the raid. So I mean, what am I supposed to do? Impeccable timing. I don't like it, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, a second Tarkrop Elite. Okay, we're getting there with white, chat. We're getting there with white. I mean, we might end up having to play this, but at the minute, we can play this. Kefnet's one of the gods shady in the set. It's a very, very strong card, but it's best to build around it rather than anything else. Green maybe as well. Yeah, I mean white's open. If you ever go to 7 wins with Kefnet, I'll donate £50. Sounds like a challenge. Sounds like a challenge. Okay. Fortsea is not good, right? Fortsea is not good in draft. This is an awful pack. Why have we been given this pack? We could ramp into something. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Damn. There's a tender, but we're not really ramping into anything of note. Lizard? Yikes. Really? Okay. Okay. I mean, we could go Bone Picker here. Bone Picker seems good, right? We'll just try and get there with it. Yikes. Okay. Doom Beetle comes back in then. I mean, there has been plenty of times where this has actually come in. I mean, we've been defeated by artifacts and enchantments. So. What's wrong with Fortseas? I just think in limited it's just so limited. In all honesty, feels like it should be cycling for one though. Yeah, I would agree. Situational. Life is valuable limited. That's why. Yeah, that's true. 2 damage, right? Or is it 1 damage? 2 damage. Right, chat. In this one, then, we just need a respectable 4 out of 3 so far, I think. Well, lots of packs coming. 2 damage and it's dead end. Yeah. Fanbearer or Doomfall. Watcher. Salty Caramel. I like Doomfall because we don't have much removal, but I think the Fanbearer is just better card. Ah, thank you, Jeff. I'll check that out later, my friends. Thanks for sending that over, brother. Alright, let's go for another Binding Mummy. I think we just go Mummy Tribal. I mean, we haven't got any payoffs for it just yet, but... Yeah, that's true, Wing, but what if you get it in the late game? Just feels bad. Just feels bad in the late game. Okay, so the Amit. Amit's a very strong card. Life gain. I mean, we can stick the counters on... we can stick the counters on the champion and then get it back, right? A second Cartouche. But in its place is a Soul Stinger, which I do like. A Soul Stinger is a very powerful card. And we're starting to shape ourselves up here. I mean, it's a respectable deck. It doesn't look like it's too powerful. We've already got one impeccable timing. I think the creature is just so much better. 13 creatures needed. Is that this Saturday, guys? That tournament? I'll check it out. Desert would be nice around now. Yeah, it would. I mean, we've got one, but we can find something else. It's a 3-win deck so far. Yeah, we're breaking even. Are we breaking even? We'll get there, chat. Positive vibes only today. Yeah, give you something to stream on Saturday. I was just thinking, you know what? I need more things to stream on Saturday. The disposable mummy is fine, but I think in this deck, getting the bone slasher is just better. What does the claim do? Convert mana cost 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, let's see if that wheels. That might wheel actually. Lethal Sting. I mean, we'd be passing this desert. I think the Lethal Sting is just better. Oh wow, about 14 of these have just gone past. Okay. When are the Commander Legends drafts? I've got no idea actually. I haven't really kept up with that. You think the wall there? I don't know. I mean the Gustwalker is just such a great card, right? I'll take this for you though, my friend. Salty Camel came back. Nice. Ooh, Doom Dissenter. Okay, so we just need a zombie payoff, actually. That would be good. Next pack. Okay. So, Desert's Hold. When Desert Hold enters the battlefield, if you control a desert or there is a desert card in your graveyard, you gain 3 life. Enchanted creature can't attack or block or activate its abilities. I mean, I think we go for that. The only other options would be another Elite. We've got 2 already, and a Scorpion. Scorpion's fine. Cycles. It's always quite nice. Yeah. I think we go for the pacifism here. Okay. So there is another desert here, but there's a second Sun Scourge champion, which I really, really do like. I really do like this card. I think we're 18 creatures. We have got lots of stuff that we can... Zombie payoff? No zombie payoff just yet, though, right? That's true. We've got 2 of them already, though, right? We've got 2 of them already. I think this card's just better. It's more powerful. Powerfuler. We're going to grab another... Ooh, Braids there is nice. We're going to grab another Soul Stinger. Very powerful cards. Okay. Removal? We've got a little bit. We've got a little bit of removal. But yeah, we do need it. Those that serve as a filler. Vigilance is nice. Vigilance is nice, especially on flyers, right? Liliana's defeat, very situational. Lethal Sting seems good here. Okay, let's go for a Lethal Sting. I mean, the deck's not as bad as we thought it was going to be, chat. Wow, look at this. Great pack for red. Scots Desert. I mean, wow. Disposable Mummy. Brilliant, Shady. Got to make the deck before you can play it there, my friend, right? Don't touch that gate. I thought the gate was alright. Okay, we're going to go to the desert here, chat. Take a second desert. Oh, wow. Nice. Actually, chat, the deck's not as bad as we first thought it was going to be. Like Caravan goes. I mean, what are we actually dropping here? The Doom Beetle? Doom Beetle's a good blocker. You think 3/3 wing? Hmm. What about now we've got a third desert? You vote for marbles every stream? Can't do that, Games Guru. People can't do that because we'll lose the viewership of Nox Tempest, who hates marbles and only puts up with it on a Friday. You're basically white, black, go wide. Yeah, we're not going too wide though, right? So this looks like a throw ask my creatures at your face deck. Yes. Yes. Declined. Yeah, there's people in the chat. Wing. Desert. Instantly a 7-0 deck. I think Doom Dissenter is the weakest, weaker than Beetle. I would agree. I mean, the thing about the Doom's Dissenter, though, is that we can chuck counters on it. Like, we've got lots of things that enter the battlefield with counters. So, Baneful Ammit, 2 Soul Singers. So, it's nice to just chuck a counter on the Doom Dissenter and get a zombie back from it. Back in 20, need Eminem in the headphones for treadmill to finish. I could rap for you. I could try and rap. Beetle is a secret bomb that can clutch up the board. Hope so. We'll take another Salty Camel. Salty Camels are good now. Like, you know, if we hit the cartouches and we've got the desert, so it's like we're basically going to be like 4/3 lifelinkers, which is good. The real Jim Shady. I think Dean is good enough to play Never Enough. What's Never Enough? Has to be featured on my birthday stream. Do a 5-minute rap. What? Gonna need a lot of donations for that, brother. Right. I love the fact we've got such a low curve. Love it. You wouldn't mind hearing the chorus of Rap God? Do you want me rapping as a channel points redemption? We could do that. What's happened here? Why has this happened? No idea. No idea why doing that worked. I think we get rid of the Forsake the Worldly. The Watchers here. We get rid of the Watchers, right? You're at 11-2 cow points. You shaving your head yet? Imagine. Imagine. I'm gonna get rid of this Watchers. It's the weakest of all the cards. Like, literally is the weakest of all the cards. Get rid of a disposable mummy. Look at these yes votes. 200k channel points. Dean gets full body wax. Wow. Imagine if my channel gets taken down because of I was rapping. Get rid of a cartouche. One more cut, chat. One more cut. I like having both binding mummies, actually. Maybe get rid of one of the marauding bone slashers? And a 6-pack? I need to do more. I need to do more sit-ups for that. What's that mummy that doesn't block? These two, but they do block because I've got lots of zombies. I mean, I love my 4-drops. Like, all of these are staying, right? Maybe I get rid of... Do I get rid of... Maybe let's get rid of one Bone Slasher? Play 41 like this? I actually think this is a better deck than 4. I think it's 5. Oh. No. Camel good enough for 2? That's a good shout, actually. Maybe... I mean, we've got 3 deserts. The camels... I mean, the lifelink from the camel is just really good. I think it's better than the bone... I mean, so it's essentially the same, right? It's essentially the same card, except this gains us life, and it can block if there's no other zombies down. You love the cartouche? Yeah, I mean, we've got one of them. We've got one of them. Emma, thank you very much for that host. I appreciate it. How are you? Hey, everyone from Emma's channel. My name's Dean. I'm an MTG streamer. Stream 5 days a week from the UK. And Emma, I still haven't seen your forensic documentary thing. I promised you I would watch it, but I haven't. So I broke that promise. We're doing well. We're doing well. How was your stream? Hey, Overclocked. How's it going? Twibby. We're just trying to get to our we're trying to get double mythic this season, and we've drafted this okay mediocre-ish zombie deck. It's got no real bombs. No worries. I want to see it though. I will catch it. I will catch it. It's right up my street because I'm a forensic psychologist. So, good luck on a double mythic. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. We will get there. Let's run it out, chat. I mean, we're sticking with this, right? We're sticking with this. But before we jump into those games, I just want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to all the love and support that we get on the channel, especially everybody who supports us financially via their subscriptions on twitch.tv and also Patreon. With a notable mention to Jinx, Moongate and Eric, who support us at the credits level. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. So check out the links below and see what's on offer behind the scenes via Patreon. And without further ado, wish us luck, cross those fingers, and let's jump into those games. Right, guys. Game 1 of our Road to Mythic today, and yeah, let's just turn off the stream. Wow. I mean, any other world, I would say let's just go with it. We've got a desert, and then hopefully we can get into the champion. Then we'll get some black mana, blah blah blah. But we've got to mulligan this. Great. Right, so let's keep. I don't know what we ditch first. I mean, we have a salty camel, the elite, the lethal sting, or the soul sting. I mean, these two are quite on par with one another, right? But I think we've got to get rid of the elite because the soul stinger is such a stronger card than the elite. Hopefully we won't have to use the lethal sting, but let's run it back. Planes and then go. You just laugh so hard, that would be awesome. Pick one of each 17 different land styles in the deck, put your opponents on tilt. You put me on tilt. You know I hate stuff like that. I honestly can't stand. I was going to say, if they've got a counter like Pact of Negation, they've ran it out. I saw Voxy win a game with Pact of Negation the other day. Like, they literally, they were dead. They were dead on board. And then they ran out the Pact of Negation, and then Oppo obviously couldn't, Oppo would play the card, which meant they was going to lose next turn, and Voxy was going to lose the turn after, but obviously they lost first. Right, we're going to go for the Salty Camel. So Lethal Sting and the Soul Stinger. If they play Pact, turn 1, easy win. Some people don't read the cards, though, Overclocked. I mean, as daft as it sounds, some people just don't read the cards. And I love those people. They're like me. Trash. Right, let's see what Oppo's got. I'll face Verdi. Like so, Verdi is green, right? All face green? Great name. Okay, So we've got our planes here. We're going to... I think Oppo's got a burn spell. Which means that we kind of don't want to put the counters on the Stinger, right? But it kills anything that we do put it on. That is my kind of main issue. Let's see if we can get 5 damage in here. Don't read the card. Sounds familiar. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Oppo with the open fire there. Yeah, we knew they had something similar. So let's go for the... I mean, so chat, if I play this and kill the Gustwalker, I'm sat here with a 4/5 attacker. But what's better, going wide here? Probably going wide, right? Probably going wide at the minute. But some have so much text that you can't read the first line and get the gist of it. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I mean, we should always try to read. We should always try to read. Scan reading is so brilliant. Okay. I'm actually going to put the... Oh, the cartouche is very, very nice here. Cartouche is very nice. Let's go for the cartouche on the Gustwalker because it flies all the mummy. I'm going to put it on this, actually. So let's go here. Beautiful. We're going to attack him for 6. Lifelink. We've got a Lethal Sting coming next turn. We've also got the Soul Stinger. If we can get a... Oh, you the God Mummy there, Anna, as well? Yeah, I think that's good. Reading is for wimps. Just play the cards. Yeah. GG Oppo? Nah, don't say GG Oppo, because you know what that means. You know what that means. But no, realistically, GG Oppo, right? Impeccable timing's good. Let's go for a Lethal Sting. Probably put the -1/-1 counter on the Gustwalker, in all honesty. Well, mind you, we've got an attack with the maraudering thing there, right? I'm just thinking, like, if we attack him with this, and then we've got the Soul Stinger the turn after. I actually like that, you know. I actually kind of like that a little bit. And we are still putting the pressure on Oppo. We got 5 damage in if we sting first. Yeah, we do. We do. Well, yeah. I'm just thinking the turn after, what do we do? 4 if we don't? Okay, let's go for the sting here. I think that's the best. I think that's the correct play overall. I mean, it's the least fun. We do have impeccable timing though, which helps. You play the Soul Sting and go wide. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if they can hit the Bone Slasher here, it feels bad, right? Not too bad. Aerial Guide, okay. Okay. I feel you there. Let's go for... I mean, we can trade these off. Let's go for combat. And we go... We'll probably exert that so we can hit it in the air. And play this. And then keep up impeccable timing. Pass the blocks. I mean, Oppo is going to probably do a double block here, right? No? I mean, we don't really mind these trading off. Let's go for it. Okay. Let's go for it. And then we can get the... I think we go for the Crop Elite here. Faster. Run faster. As I like to draw there. You'd just pass. Okay. Externalize comes in. Nice. So if we exert this, this will get +1/+1, right? We are getting there, chat. We are getting there because we play this and then we play the Soul Stinger the turn after. Copy, instant, or sorcery. Okay, so let's go next. We'll exert this. We'll attack him with this. All these things are good. Oppo goes down to 2. Now, do we go for the champion or do we go for this? We probably go for this. And we'll put the minus... We'll play this. And then we'll put the -1/-1 counters on the elite because that doesn't untap next turn, right? Killed it. But that's fine. We've got a 4/4 and a 4/5. Oppo's got to play 2 creatures. Shady Aftermath's back. Okay. Feels bad. Feels bad. I mean that's why they have these cards in the deck, right? They're very, very powerful. We have lots of life. We do. I mean, we'd rather have that not happened, let's say. We'd rather have that not happened. Cultivator. Zealot. I mean, I think we've got to go for a lethal stink here, right? Kill this. Put the counter there. Attacking and kill the Zealot with the impeccable timing. We've killed 2 of Oppo's best creatures there. Chat, I honestly did not think this game would go on as long as it has done. We can obviously get this... Wow. Oh, it exiles. It exiles with a puncturing blow. They've got a Soul Scar Mage down. Oppo seems creature light. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Copy target instant or sorcery. You may choose new targets for that copy. I mean, Soul Scar Mage is not ideal. Let's put it that way. Okay, we've got Gravedigger. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Right, we don't get tilted, chat. We don't get tilted. Oppo didn't concede to the beta. What a trooper. We'll do a few lands. Stop it. Archer that can't fire into the air.
I'm up for the challenge. I know who I am.
Okay. Just raff the board. Why didn't you just raff the board? We have the hold to answer Jace. Can you imagine if Oppo picks up the win here? Enchant creature. It doesn't the hold enchants creature. It doesn't touch Jace, sadly. Wow. You get an emblem next turn, or turn after. Whenever an opponent casts their first spell, counter it. I mean, we can't beat that. We can't beat that. Hmm.
I am who I choose to be.
Can't believe that Wrath just... That Wrath completely took us off our game, chat. 5 mana Wrath into a Jace. Oppo's only got 6 cards left. If we can get a... If we can get a... If Oppo attacks him with these, and we can get ourselves a desert... Has Oppo got an instant or sorcery? Has Oppo got an instant or sorcery? Yeah, they know they've only got 6 cards left. They're holding out for the they're holding out with the they didn't want to kill this. I mean, Oppo should just down tick this now. Like literally just down tick it. You can't keep up ticking because they've got 5 cards left, right? They need to down tick it and then hope that yeah. What? You're kidding me, right? Kidding me. Maybe they don't know they're about to deck out. Hopefully. Hopefully overclocked. They've got a creature though here, right? They've got a creature. We're down to 11. Sorry, guys. I mean, what do I do here, chat? Do I go in? I think they'll just block and I think they'll block trade and barm it back. Oppo can't put the flyer back in hand. Why not? Yeah, okay, good shout. Good shout. So now Oppo has to down tick on the bone picker, right? Two cartouches, chat, of a combination with the Hour of Devastation, the Jace, and the 2 cartouches have really kind of put us on the back burner here. I'm going to say no attacks. Cycle, draw a card, do something. Struggle. GG's. GG's. Damn. Wait, why didn't they? Okay. I mean, fair play to Oppo, but like, feels bad, chat. Feels bad. Feels so bad. We were absolutely rocking this game. We were dominating the game. GG's. GG's. Ah, come on. Come on. Chin up. Let's go back. Right. Let's go. Start off with a fan bearer. Start off with a grave digger, a cartouche of solidarity. I mean, we keep this, right? Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, you may tap. I like the cartouche here. Let's keep. Oppo with a mulligan. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Exactly overclocked. We were chatting about that yesterday, actually. Remember that one time you were 37-2 up and lost? What do you mean, 5 minutes ago? Yeah.
Hiding.
AT, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Hope you're well. I mean, bombs are bombs for a reason. Correct. Correct. We just sadly didn't get any. Let's go for a binding mummy here. Be mana efficient. Attack him. Okay. Yeah, fresh start, chat. Fresh start. The second binding mummy is nice. Second binding mummy is nice. Let's go for it. Second binding mummy activates this mummy. We tap. We attack him for 3. TM's good. Next turn, if we get another mana, we'll be pretty Gucci, actually. We'll go in for the probably Soul Stinger. You can't do requests on the phone? I can do that for you, Shady. Interesting. Enters tap, though, of course. Wait, you can. What's this? 2 to tap? I mean, what do we do here? We're probably just attacking with all, right? If Oppo's got a trick, they've got a trick. Wasn't expecting that trick, though. That's annoying. Okay, we've got the Gravedigger. We'll do that. I mean, to be fair, we did quite a lot of damage there. Neither of these is... Oh, the Gravedigger's a zombie. I don't like using the Gravedigger to get the Fanbearer back, though, but it does help us quite a lot. Sunscorch Scamp Champion. Oppo with the life gain there. Nice. Great to see. In fact, you know what, chat? I think we do go for the Gravedigger here. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to trade those off. Seems strange. Camel? Camel's a good card. Camel's a very good card here, actually. Let's get the Camel down. The reason why we want to play the Camel is because it's got lifelink. And then next turn we can play the Gravedigger, get the Fanbearer back, and then tap 2 of Oppo's creatures. Destroy target creature with the... But they have to sacrifice a creature. So which is why I was thinking it was weird that they sacrificed that token. I mean, keeping that up with the finishes just seems much better. Okay. Okay, okay. Cartouche of Knowledge. Not exactly what we want to see here. But it is good they didn't play the finish. Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat can come back to life. Is Oppo going to attack in here? They're not. Okay, that's a creature. So let's go for the Gravedigger. It's not the best feeling ever that we're having to do this, but we tap that. We tap this. Tap and tap. The reason why we're doing it is because if we get the Fanbearer down next turn, we can play 2 cards. Remember, we're going to get in for 5 damage and we're going to gain 3 life. Soul Stinger first. Kill Mummy, Gravedigger. Well, if we play the Doom Dissenter and the Fanbearer next turn, we get the taps, and the turn after when we play the Soul Stinger, we can put the counters on the Doom Dissenter, right? Cryptic Eternals, enters, gain a life. Oppo splashing for red. I mean, Oppo knows... I might not be right, Captain. I might not be right, my friend. We don't know. Remember, this is sorcery speed. So Oppo's getting the life from there. They might even use the finish, sacrificing the cat. Probably kills this Binding Mummy, right? They're either thinking Binding Mummy or the Camel. They've gone for the Binding Mummy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah, because this can embalm, right? It can embalm. Nice. In this case, then, chat, Let's go for the fan bearer. We tap down this. Beautiful. And then we're going to go for combat. Oppo trades this off with the camel. We gain 3 life. Oppo gains 1, but then they lose 4. Hey, Atlas, how's it going, my friend? You're not subbed anymore? What? That's ridiculous, my friend. How did you let that happen? How did you let that happen? Right, let's go for a Doom Dissenter. Oh, actually, what do we think here, chat? Doom Dissenter, or do we go for the Soul Stinger? Actually, when a zombie enters the battlefield... Ah, okay, so we play the Doom Dissenter down, because then when we play the Soul Stinger, we can do this pre-combat. A zombie will enter, in which case we get to tap something down. I'm sorry, Sir, don't put me back in the cage. How's it going anyway, brother? Are you well? Is there a 2 mana thing? I don't think there is, right? Go for the Soul Stinger. Put the counters here. This triggers. A zombie enters the battlefield. We tap this down. And then I presume, do we just go in with this, or do we tap this down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough, chat. We don't have enough, sadly. So I think we just attack him with all. If Oppo's got a trick, they've got a trick. Okay. Oppo goes down to 2. Again, we've got lots of life. Hey, Hobbsy. Yeah, there we go. Hobbsy, you missed the last game. We got Oppo down to 2. We had 37 health, and then they played 41% chance to draw a land over 3 cards. I mean, they are good odds, right? And we keep this. We've got a Gust Walker in turn 2, and then we've got lots of turn 3 cards. I'm going to keep. That might not be the best keep. Famous last words, of course. We had 1 more potential damage. Yeah, so the way that I think about that, Anna, is if I haven't got lethal, I haven't got lethal. As daft as it sounds. So I try to play out the best options as and when. I'm gonna say no blocks here. I think Oppo's got a little bit of a trick. Salty Camel. Wow. Can't believe we didn't get land there. I'm going to offer the trade before Oppo gets lifelink. Okay. Bam. I think that was the right keep though, chat, with the cards that we had in our hand at time. I'll let you tell me otherwise though. Oppo's giving us 2 life there. Nice. We're going to go with impeccable timing on the camel. We don't want Oppo gaining life in the long run. Wow. Okay. 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 Sacrifice it. Let's go for the champion. Gain some life. And we pass. This is vigilance, right? Oh, no. It's first strike. The token has vigilance. We get first strike. We're just keeping the tapper. Yeah, Callus, that's actually a good point there. That's actually a good point. I mean, I think there was hope of keeping that back, in all honesty. I mean, you put it on the camel, right? No blocks. Go down to 5. I mean, it's not looking good for us, chat. I think we've got to attack in here. You kidding me? Kidding me? Damn. Okay. Salty caramel. Solidarity. GG's. Chat. What are we supposed to do about this? What are we supposed to do about that one, chat? You meant 3 wins, 2 losses? Hopefully. Well, and then do we just quit the draft? Let's keep this. Oppo with an early drop there, by the sounds of it. I mean, what is this? Is this a cycle? Probably a cycle for 1, right? Oh yeah, it's 3 losses till out. Yeah, yeah, because we're doing the we're doing the best of 1. The wall is meh. So in this case, hello Oppo. Go for a mummy. Do we like playing the Sunscorched champion and then the next turn chucking the Amit down, putting one of the counters on the champion? It feels bad. 3-3 money back. Yeah, so although we lose gems by just a wow. We lose gems with that, but equally we lose gems, but it's not so much the gems that we care about in this draft. It's more about getting the sorry. Seconds. This is just a 1. This is just 1/1 counter, right? Not 2, 1/1. Yeah, so we don't care. I mean, it's not so much the money we care about here. It's the fact that we want the ranking is the most important thing for us. That edifice is really good. It's really, really good. Really powerful. I think I've got to put creatures down on the board. So let's attack in with these. Play the camel. Pass. Dean would sell his house before he falls out of Mythic. Yeah, probably true actually. I mean, we do care about Mythic. Like I want to get into Mythic. I was telling Captain at the start of the month that that one of the kind of things that I would like to do this time would be to get that kind of double Mythic. And if we can do it in this round, that seems good for me. I'm gonna play the Gravedigger down. We are only getting like the Gustwalker back, but it does mean that we do get to tap that and get him for 4 damage. Oppo's going to be casting this on the Amit in response. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to try and aggro down Oppo as much as we can here. Cycling with the Serpent. Presumably then Oppo's got a Wanderer, haven't they, right? We get him for 4 here. Oppo's got something else that cycles. Wow. So what do we play here? If we get another land, we're probably going to go for the Gustwalker and maybe the Desert's Hold on the Pharaoh. Desert's Hold on this, perhaps? Second Mummy. Second Mummy works. Go for this first. Remember, if we play another Mummy, we get to tap twice. Let's go in for combat. Oppo plays this on the Amit, presumably. And then we get 5 damage in. We're not out of this one yet. In gems, how much have you spent to get to Mythic this season for draft? I haven't put any money into the game this season. We got awarded. I've been like on the whole, I've been drafting really well. So from next season, I'm gonna keep a spreadsheet because I love spreadsheets. But like we got awarded 10,000 gems from Red Bull as like a like a bit of a promo thing that they were running. Spreadsheets? Well, do you not like spreadsheets? That's not my question. Oh, in gems. Oh, that's not your question, is it? That's not your question. I couldn't tell you. Like, probably this is our This is our like 10th Amonkhet draft. 10th Amonkhet draft. So probably like between 15 and 20,000. 15 and 20,000 gems. Probably. But that's the thing though, because you win most of those back, right? So like the net cost is probably 0. You can barely use Excel. Fantastic. I'm all right with Excel. I'm all right. Grind. I mean, ooh, okay. I mean the dust isn't very good. Well, no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. The dust is very good. But maybe it's a little bit too good. What do we go for here? Desert's Hold on the wall or the Scorpion? I kind of like the Scorpion, right? I kind of like going for the Scorpion. I mean, we don't gain the 3 life from it, but it does mean that we can get in with all of our things without risking losing them. Oh, mind you, though, they're going to trade. They're going to trade the Scorpion off with some of these, aren't they? They're probably going to trade the Scorpion off with the Amit. And we can get through with the Binding and maybe the Walker. Let's go for the Desert's Hold on this. Because then it actually forces Oppo to block or die, right? Make it public so we can mock you. Yeah, I think we do joke quite a lot on the stream, right? We do joke a lot about kind of stuff like that, but I think I'm all right. Yeah. But no, we can definitely make it public. I think actually transparency is really important, in all honesty. Like not even joking, I think transparency is so important. We're going to attack him with all. Oppo's going to trade this for this. And then next turn, they're probably going to wrap our board, leaving us the Gravedigger and the Camel. But is it going to be a little bit too late by then? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Cool. So we exerted this, A, to get more damage in, and B, because we think Oppo's going to kill it next turn with the Grind to Dust. Exile any number of target creatures that have -1/-1 counters on them. So Oppo's got a cycle. But it's just less fun. Yeah, I see that, guys. I see that, my friend. No qualms. It is interesting, though. I'm a keeper spreadsheet. What a weird flex. Yeah, I know. Sorry for tuning in so late. Cold, no worries, my friend. You had a great stream last night after I... Yeah, we got a very kind raid from Emma Skyward. One of my favourite MTG streamers. She's not been streaming much MTG as of late. But still an awesome streamer. Aerial Guide. Zombie off the top, please. Wait, can Oppo win with... I mean... Ooh. Now, the thing is, do we play this down and get some life from the Camel? Or do we... I mean, because we'll... How many zombies have we got? Fanbearer. We've got 1 zombie. Cartouche. Okay, so we've only got a 10% chance to draw a zombie. So because of that, chat, I think I'm going to play down the desert. And I'm going to go for attacks. Oppo's going to tap down the camel. Or they're playing that. They're tapping the Gravedigger. They want the trade with the aerial guide, maybe. Come on, Oppo. Don't rope me. Cool. So we're going to attack him with all chat. Sadly, we weren't able to get a zombie to do the tap down thing, which would have won us the game. Oppo's down to 1. We play the champion. We gain 2 life. And next turn, Oppo's got to Wrath the board, and I think it's GG's, chat, because Oppo needs to kill these 3 with this Wrath. If they have another mana, they've got to use it to keep this up to block something else. But it's GG's. We're gonna give him the GG's. Scoop. Yes, come on, back in it, back in the game. It's because you're a good streamer, man. Like you literally are a good streamer. I think if like without sounding like a bit of an idiot, but like I think you do doubt yourself too much. Like you're a lot more kind of people talkative than me, and I'm very people talkative. So that means that you're extremely good at that. So yeah, I think you do doubt yourself quite a bit. Like you need to stop that. Stop it. We're going to go for a Gust Walk here. It allows us to attack in, even if we have to exert it, but that's fine. Next turn, we play the Binding Mummy. Then we go for a Gravedigger. Ooh. So we don't have to exert it. Interesting. Let's go for an attack. No damage. Play the Mummy out. We play the Desert down, tapped. We could keep it up to cycle, but I do like my deserts. Prowler. Remember, Oppo can tap this for mana. Nice. Salty Camel. I kind of like... So here, chat, I kind of like going in with both, keeping up the impeccable timing, and maybe getting a blowout here. If no blowout, we get in for 4. Then we play the camel down. I mean, Oppo could be ramping here, which is one thing. So at the minute, Oppo's not even thinking about the impeccable timing. What they're thinking about is whether or not they want to lose their Vitalist. So they've got a big card in hand. You look at the view account too much. You hide the view account, but eventually end up untoggling it in OBS to check. Yeah, I mean, the thing is about streaming, like the view account does actually like alter the way that you feel, and it's a sad thing, but it's a true thing, and like it's a little bit disingenuous to think that actually it doesn't matter, because it does, but probably not to the amount that people put the weight on it. But no, it's a human nature. Of course you're going to look at the view account. Of course you are. Up against that 3 life back. Now this is quite interesting. We go for a do we go for the cartouche on presumably we go for the cartouche on the camel, making it into a 4/3. And then if we can get another blowout here, right? I say another blowout, our first blowout. We go for this on the camel, or do we go for we go for this on the camel. Oh, it's already got lifelink though. So it feels a little worse. Right, let's put it on the Gustwalker. -1/-1 counter goes onto the Aven. And then I think we attack him with this, certainly. We can just attack him. We don't need to exert. I think we can attack him with all, leaving up impeccable timing and just see what happens. Like, if Oppo wants to trade these off, that's fine. I can protect this mummy from the Prowler. Interesting. So we trade this off, and then we keep up the impeccable timing, which seems alright. I do like having the camel. I do like having the camel alive. Interesting. Interesting. Next, oh, actually, no. Next turn I can just play the Gravedigger, right? Next turn I can just play the Gravedigger. It's fine. Oppo gets to draw a card, which is, you know, slightly annoying, but... Now, if Oppo attacks in with one of these Vitalists, we can impeccable timing it. We play the Gravedigger next turn. We tap down the next one, get the camel back. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. GG's. GG's. That is a bomb. I mean, we've got to get rid of these, right? In fact, that's actually a real deal bomb as well. That's a we can't beat this bomb. Like, unless you've got a board draft, you're... I mean, it's not the fact that the card is good, because I mean the card is good, obviously, but it's the fact that you get so much death touch on the board. Not so good, brother. Not so good. Sadly. We can get a Gus Walker, Salty Camel. Let's grab the Gus Walker, because then we can play that this turn, right? Tap this down. Tap this down. Wow. We got Hornet Queened. We did get Hornet Queened. Okay. I mean, if we keep getting, like, what have we got? 6 cents. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card? Okay. No blocks. Down to 17. Draw a card. One is basically green one's real bomb. I mean, there's the god. Desert's Hold. Up against 3 life. Veil Amit. Veil Amit we can drop post-combat, right? Oppo's going to trade one of their Vitalists for one of my mummies. Wow, complete blowout. Complete blowout, chat. What are we... Like, what even is this? Ah! Why does green get Curiosity? Oh, and the Greater Sandworm. I mean, Oppo's just drafted the bomb rear deck, right? No blocks, GG's. I mean, realistically, I need, off the top, not that. Pumps everything next turn as well. An ordinary kudu. Salty Camel. GG's, Oppo. GG's on your unbeatable deck. Ah. Chat. Chat. So, 3 losses, only 2 wins. I mean, the deck itself is actually quite powerful, right? We've got some early drops with the Fanbearer, which is an awesome card. The Binding Mummy, as we've seen throughout the draft, just works. It taps down your opponents, especially if you get them in multiples. We've got so many zombies here. We didn't see the Bone Slasher. A couple of lethal stings as well. The 2 cartouches. Cartouche of Ambition and the Cartouche of Solidarity. I like the Ambition a lot better. But we didn't really get any cartouche payoffs. We didn't get the trial. If we'd got the trial, we'd have probably shoehorned the second cartouche in as well. Soul Stinger's as good as ever. The Gravedigger was good. We kind of didn't use it to its full potential. We mainly used it because it was a zombie. And the Bone Picker is just a sensational card. But again, we weren't able to... We only got it once, I think. And we weren't able to play it for 1 black mana. So, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you very much for the likes, comments, and subscriptions on YouTube. Make sure to catch me on Twitch. And let's continue our journey to Mythic. I'm sure we'll get there.